Hey guys, it's Brandon. Gonna have a 10-minute game here. I'm on chess.com. I was looking for a 5-minute game and looking for a 15-minute game, but nobody seemed to be interested in any of that. So I've got some kind of Philidor defense going on here. I played one e4 against this 1700 rated guy who plays this strange move, knight to e7. I guess his idea is to play g6 and bishop g7. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing in these positions, so we'll see what happens here. I'll just play bishop c4. Yeah, g6. Can I play queen f3 here? What's going on queen f3? How's he defending? Is he going to play f5? Threatening mate. What the heck, I'll just do it. Let's see how he defends. Threatening mate on f7. And there's no queen. This knight is interfering with the queen defense on f7. He can't castle yet. So I don't know if my queen really belongs there, but what the heck. We'll see what happens. He can't play something like bishop g7, queen takes, and then bishop checkmate. So, I don't know, maybe he has to play f5 or something. It looks pretty brutal if he has to play f5 because he'll never be able to castle kingside. So my rating's kind of low here on this server because I don't play here very often. Yeah, I'm not really sure how exactly this translates to like ICC or ChessCube. I know that ratings here are lower overall than they are on the other servers, but I should still be higher rated than this. And let's see, f5 takes. Oh, that's a good move. Didn't see that one. Can I do this though? Attacking the rook. Making things a little annoying for him. So if he takes my bishop, I'll take his rook. And be up in exchange. And then rook here. I'll play bishop b3. I guess. And then threaten f4. I don't know. I feel like there should be something here, but I don't quite see it. Unless he makes some kind of mistake. Okay. He decides to give me the exchange. Alright, so it seems like I've won an exchange out of this opening. Gotta be careful my queen doesn't get trapped. Maybe I'd like to play queen f6. I mean, I guess I could take on h7, but I'd like to get my queen back into play here. At least I'll be able to castle and get on the f file. This knight is still strong. Okay, he's going to do that. But he is giving me the d5 square. And the weakness on d6 that I can probably attack with queen f6. And he still has to untangle. This bishop is pinned, obviously. Okay, he doesn't want to allow me to play queen f6. Should I castle? Should I put my queen on? Alright, maybe I'll just play knight here. And then into d5, where I'll be threatening f6, queen to f6 check. So he stops that. So, knight g5 is doing nothing. So I'll just castle here and bring my rook to d1 quickly. Now he's going to castle and move the bishop. Okay. Maybe I'll do this. This gives up a pawn. Shouldn't have done. I should have thought about that a little quickly. e3 is hanging at the end of this line. But I wanted to have the c3 square for my queen to come back to. So he'll get a pawn for the exchange, unfortunately. If he just moves his knight, then I'll play queen c3. But he should probably just take this pawn with check. I don't really see anything else. Alright, how's the time situation here? 7:24 to 5:32, so I have a little bit of a time edge. Yeah, so unfortunately, before I played knight d4, okay, he just moved the knight. So I'll play queen here, defending the pawn and the c-pawn. So that's nice. If he castles, I'll try to drum something up quick with a3, b4. Yeah. This is nice because the pawn is pinned. Whoops. Stupid mouse. Did not mean to do that. I'm just getting my exchange back. Giving him the exchange back. Bad news for there. Mouse slipping. Clicked on the queen and it just sort of moved forward for some reason. Alright. Yeah. Well, now I'm down 2 pawns all of a sudden for no reason. So my only chance is something on the king quickly, but I don't really see that working out. Maybe if I can quickly get the knight here. Ridiculous mouse slip. Just a winning position. Oh, very sad. Well, when the knight moves, I'll be attacking on f7. That's nice. It's like sort of like if takes, queen takes. I'll probably play d6. Takes, pawn takes. Okay, well, let's just open some stuff up. I don't really have much of a choice. He still needs to develop his bishop. Okay, well, let's stick the rook on the b file. I have to be careful of back rank possibilities. His rook is on the d file. It's too bad I don't have any good penetration points. Like, if he moved the rook off here, I could try to get into queen d7 if you like move the rook to here or some other square. But I do have a slight time advantage, but this is of course totally losing for me. Yeah, he wants a queen trade, but I'm not particularly interested in that. So not threatening mate at the moment. But possibly threatening knight e5 to deflect the queen. With my knight on f3, I'll always have blocking possibilities here, so there's no sacks on the back rank. But I mean, if he just plays b6 here, I guess a4, a5 is my only plan. I'm just sort of a little fortunate here that even after this mouse slip I have some initiative and of course a big time advantage. So, alright, you know, fighting on. He wants to threaten. He wants to threaten here on d1. I'm going to just give myself an escape square because I want to be able to move this knight. It wouldn't work even with the pawn here because I'd have knight blocks, but like the queen sack. But I want to be able to move this knight to e5. Knight e5 takes, then checkmate, and I'm threatening knight c6. Right? I'm threatening knight c6 here, I think. No, but rook takes, queen takes. No, I'm not. I'm not threatening knight c6. Maybe knight here check. C check, takes, yeah, I don't have knight c6. Now I have to be careful with back rank stuff. Okay, knight check, king in the corner. I don't know. Oh, what about queen to d7 here? Attacking the bishop, pinning it. If he takes, then I take his queen. Does this threaten anything? Let me invest a minute here. Queen a6. Let's see here. Pinning the bishop. And then what? Was it knight c6? Rook takes c6. What about c4 here? Attacking the queen. If I play c4, where's the queen going? Queen takes knight, then it's mate on e7. So he plays a6. No, I take on a6, of course. So, forcing him to be careful here. Obviously, if he takes my knight, then I'll take it. And he only has a minute on the clock, so just trying to drum some stuff up here. Yes, yes, yes. Still not working out for me. Check. Still doesn't quite get it done. Check. King goes back. Check. Pawn takes. Check. No, I don't have anything there. Right here. No. So that didn't all work out for me. But I'll try to swing this knight into d5. But actually I have to be careful because no, he'll never have this queen move here. Not yet anyway. Now I'm threatening knight d5 check, I think. And if he tries to mate me on the diagonal here, I'll have queen check and then knight d5, maybe. Right, so at least I swung this knight back here into d5. He only has 19 seconds left. I don't want to trade queens. So I'm going to do this and then bring the queen back to like d2. Or here? Maybe? Queen here on h7. Attacking. Rook to f here on... Oh, he ran out of time. Yeah, okay, well, I've mouse slipped and went down the... I was up the exchange and then mouse slipped and gave the exchange back. But let's see, maybe like rook f7 here. Queen check here on b8. I mean, this looks nice. I managed to get some I was just down 2 pawns essentially, but I managed to get some initiative on the against his king on the queen side, and he just played kind of slowly. I think this is probably just winning for me now. I mean, it just this pawn falling, my rook can come in here to b6. Queen attacking here can get stuff going. Maybe the rook can swing over here. His pieces are not quite set up for threats against my king, so yeah, I just sort of held on there, I guess. Not the best played game, but got something. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.